Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Wacky World cartoon reboot. Alright, so we have our entertainment room up. We are cleaning up the base a little bit. We're doing a little priority cleaning, which is great. We've got people recovering from being scalded near to death. We are still working on building this, but that's going to be a long, slow process. I see that happening over 10-15 cycles. Speedy's still injured. Speedy, why don't you come do this next? Alright? I know you were building over here, but why don't you go heal yourself up? Oh good, we started mopping up. Thank you, Tom. Or Elmer Fudd, sorry. Tom's the doctor. I'm getting confused. But thank you, Elmer, for finally mopping this up. Ugh, it's been an eyesore forever. We'll just, no priority on these, but we'll give a little dig area here just so that we can get that done. And then, of course, once these are built, Porky will have plenty to dig. Working on the piping. Trying to think what I want to... I just need to make sure I have sulfur, which we have lots of. I can cut under. That's what we can do. We can cut under, and we can go in there and get all that sulfur. We can still get up, but now we can get in. Okay, that'll work. Okay, sulfur is taken care of. And look at that. Everything is mopped up. Thank you, Elmer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome. We're still very heavy on carbon in here and other gases, but you know, that'll change. I know we're kind of wasting a little bit of oxygen right here coming in, but I'm okay with it. I am. Temperature's at 29 by the time it gets down here. Oh, because we're grabbing it here. That's right. It's at 16, but then we're grabbing some right here and to cool this little area, and it's really hot down here. We just got to make sure that this maintains a good temperature. That's the key. Maintain this at a good temperature, our farms will continue to produce, but we'll have cooling coming. We're getting this line done. You can see they're building it, because that's going to come from this, and in 28 cycles we'll have nice cold carbon dioxide to take advantage of. Alright, what do we want to prioritize? We're prioritizing picking up stuff, it looks like. Yep. Here, to help them along, we'll just do that. This is everything, right? Do. Oops, Kitty missed the jump, fell on the floor. Poor Kitty. Alright. Do we have reed fiber? No. Good on food, can't do digging, so you're worthless. We'll just take the sweet eggs. Might turn them into food, might not. Not quite sure. Are you guys overcrowded still? You're still cramped. I'm assuming it's because we have some eggs in there, so let's... Yeah, let's take that egg out, and then I have the 2 units there. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna open this back up to Porky, Pepe, and everybody. So if someone wants to come down and do something, they can. And I'll just watch it, make sure they don't scald too much. We got so much to do, so little time to do it, and actually we have all the time we want. Alright, well, what can we next prioritize that we want to prioritize? Still don't have any stone hatch eggs, but you guys aren't cramped yet, so you're fine. Eventually we'll get this cleaned up as well, although right now I think they're just pooping out coal by eating stuff, although I really don't want them to eat the copper. Which I know that they will do. Maybe they prefer the feeder, or prioritize the feeder instead of natural stuff on the ground. I'm not sure. But anyways, we'll take care of that as we can. We're still coming up with a lot of liquid in here, and I'm not sure where it's coming from exactly. Boy, this door is leaking heat. And we're pumping out lots of water. I guess it's just this ice stuff up here, but temperature-wise, yeah, it's just melting a little bit, but we're maintaining temperature. At some point, we're probably going to have to come in here and put cooling. Yeah. Especially since we're pumping hot water in. Oh, we got all this dug out. Look at that. How about that? Alright. I'm gonna do that. Let's come down here. Moderate wounds. This is Porky again. Man, Porky just... he really takes damage fast. I know he's digging the hot sand, but... wow. Not sure what he dug out, but evidently he dug something. This is gonna be so hard to finish without suits. There's nothing else we can do though, so I guess we'll keep going. Alright, well let's do some priority construction. Let's get this done, and this, and that, because we won't overheat ourselves doing that. Those two, get rid of those. Go that far. Alright, we'll knock that out. Okay, so we're good on power. In fact, so good that we probably don't have to do the coal as much. I'm gonna disable this building and disable this building. We're gonna save our coal. We're short on coal anyways. We are doing copper and stuff. We're doing steel down here eventually, but we are short on lime. Well, we know how to get lime. Let's come in here. This temperature actually isn't that bad. We could do this. Let's, bit by bit, if we can get at least a little bit of this fossil, right? Because fossil will turn, well, we don't have it dug yet, but fossil we can turn into lime. So, yeah. We'll try that. Good thing we have the ethanol. Do we still have a reserve? Oh, we do. Okay, we're not using enough of it to hurt it with the one thing running occasionally. And with these gonna be turned off. Alright, yeah, we're fine. I need to, well, eventually we'll have to do the research and put in the little device that where we can have a switch here and turn them off with a switch. That would be handy. But for now, we're okay. Pound away, we're grooming, making these guys happy here soon. We've got a couple of them that are tame, so we should start getting stone hatch eggs here soon. So that'll be good. And we are getting this done. Excellent. So I guess I can think about, since we have power, we have the power. We can put one here, and then we're going to want one here. that automates those. That'll automate coal for whenever we go back to coal, and this will automate the lumber. Eventually we'll want to put one here to automate the sand delivery. So we might as well move it over so that we can take advantage of stuff. We'll want to do that here as well. Then we want to automate the kitchen. So if we do here, we can get the eggs as well. So we just need to deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Alright, this will add a lot of power, but it'll also reduce some of the need to go deliver stuff. And in the meantime, I think we can do a research item. What would be most useful? I mean, this eventually, but the robots can help in farms eventually if we set them up right. I know eventually we'll need the desalinator because there is a saltwater geyser on the map. But that's a long ways to dig yet. Most of this is all rocketry. Let's get our and or gates. Let's do that one. There's a couple areas where we could potentially use that. Okay, so now you guys are you've already dug destroyed that. All right, good. So we want it here, right? Yeah, that gets the entire area except for that. Automates this entire grilling area. Cool. Alright, so we'll get those built at some point. Now, wiring. So this is at 1860, and we're going to put 120 on it. So that's 980. So that's as high as we're going to be able to go on this line, but we have one here. So we need to separate that out. But this has next to nothing. So we can connect this. We can go like that. That'll allow us to do this, and allow us to do this. I think these are already... Okay, so we just need to do that. And then this one... That'll power those. And power that. Okay. Cool. As soon as this is done, we can deconstruct. Probably here. We'll take the... In between the fridge, we'll take this out. And that takes all of this off of this, leaving more power for down here. So that'll work. Alright, cool. Getting things taken care of. So hopefully we can get some of this done. We're just gonna do, before the end of the episode, we will do these final little construction pieces. This will be our automation setup episode. We have the power to do it, and it'll just means that we're going to do less supplying here. I mean, they still got to bring stuff over, so eventually we have to put automation above our farms and then just a dropper to drop the food, and then this feeds it into the machines and stuff. But this will grab the eggs, grab the, you know, it'll help. And this too. I'll have to watch this. They might get someone stuck over here. But we'll let them go. And you're gonna dig out over here, that's fine. We got a little water already in here, which creates a barrier against this heat. So that'll be good because, yeah, I'm gonna get toasty. It'll be nice once we get this done and we're able to bring in this one that's running just to quickly cool this area off. I mean, it'll cool this off mainly, but that'll make a big difference. I always found that it takes them forever to build these things. Because it seems like the only one that's allowed to build those is usually your guy that's your mechatronics guy. We have a mechatronics guy, right? We already got mechatronics? Yes, we do. Daffy. And he can do construction. Let's quickly look if there's anything that I want to do. Okay, we can get Speedy with tidying. Taz is okay. Alright, we'll leave everybody else where they're at. Well, I was hoping to get this stuff done, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. We are picking up stuff though, so it's getting greener. Of course, the shine bug there helps too. We got the wiring done. There we go, we got our first auto sweeper done. So the way we do it is that these can go to a 7. That's going to be a 6. Storing 2,000 kilograms of coal. Why isn't it running? How come it? Oh, because they're disabled. Alright, so it's not going to feed them. But eventually. Alright, this though is ready. Alright, so let me see. So this is at a 7. These are at an 8. So those are both running. It should be automatic. This one we need to put this here to provide sand. Otherwise, well, it can pick up the sand off the floor for now and feed this. So we can put this at a 7 because this will automate it from now on. So we don't have to... This gets rid of a lot of our priorities. That's what's nice. So that's going to be at a 7. Okay, cool. That's nice. That we have some automation now happening. We no longer have... We just have to bring the lumber to this. We no longer have to put the lumber in these. Because the building's going to do it itself. Or the auto sweeper's going to do it. And we should be good on power, right? Yeah, 1990, 1860, we didn't get this built yet, but we will, so that'll drop, and then this will go up a little bit. Okay, they're just taking their time with copper deliveries. Awesome, well that's good, that's good. Love it when we make progress, right? That's a really good thing. Are you guys happy? You are yeah, happy. Some of you are glum though. Okay. You hold still. Can you hold still? You're still cramped? Do we have another egg in there? Or maybe because they're big, they take up more? I don't think we have an egg in there, but if we do, we will get rid of the egg. We must have one egg in there. 2 there. Okay. You guys are going to be cramped as soon as you start, if you plop out another egg, so we're going to have to watch that. Alright. Temperature overall is okay. It'll get better. Alright. Well, so we've accomplished some automation. The coal is automated, but we're not using it. Our wood and ethanol production is automated. That is good. This will be automated. Well, it's already automated. It can pick up the sand off the floor. That's automated. This we still have to finish building, but it's going to get there. And then the kitchen will also be partially automated. So that is excellent. We get some more ethanol. Alright, well. I guess it's the only thing, so. Nothing else I want. And we're getting the rest of this pipe done through the base so that we can have cooling when the vent comes on. So that's good. Alright, this is going to be a filtration. Can this thing use regolith? Or does it only use sand? It only uses sand. Okay. Cool. Well, for now, it's going to put everything in here. It's a 7, 6. So this will help pick up the floor. Ah, isn't that nice? It's picking up the floor for us. That's great. Alright. Well, I think in the next episode... Oh, we can, really quick deconstruct those. There. In the next episode, we can come down here and do a little bit more progress towards that. Not going to be easy. Mainly it means letting Porky go back and get himself scalded. But we'll do it. Alright, we got power updated, so this is at 15. This is at 13, so, you know, it'll come online with 2 extra things here in a little bit. But we'll have room to add some additional stuff as needed. So, yeah, see, they're already coming down here to get scalded. You just have to watch them. If they're fast, they don't take any damage. But if they're slower, like Pepe here, Pepe's already at moderate wounds. Pepe, there you go. You're assigned. Pepe, you cannot go out. Okay, you guys, yeah, alright. Someone's gonna get... we can... It does no good to do all this, we just need to... Moderate wounds. Yeah, you, Porky, you definitely can't go back out again. My goodness. Ah, we need more beds! Supposed to be ending the episode, but we are trying to make a little bit of progress. You're picking up ore down here instead of building. Well, alright. I guess. Oh, we got the kitchen automated. That is good. Alright, so that's a 7. These are all 8s, 8s, 8s. Nothing new, right? Yeah, nothing new. Alright. So there's not going to be much automation there, but this is automated. Okay, these are at 7s. This is going to be at an 8. There we go. Alright, well, in the next episode, we'll heal everybody up and then try to do more work. Where are you going? You got severe wounds. Move to here. Come back. Yeah, and what's your name? Marvin? You just can't go. Yeah, there's certain ones that take damage fast. There's others that do not. Alright, well, anyways, next episode, we'll get everybody healed up and go from there to see what we can do. See you then, everybody. Take care.